We have more than speculation. We have a lot, or else we wouldn't be to this point.
And we are going through hundreds of new documents and videos in the case against Casey today. Good afternoon. I'm Greg Warmoth in for Vanessa Eccles.
And I'm Barbara West. We just got our hands on a new batch of evidence in the case against Casey. It includes Casey talking to investigators the day she was indicted and an undercover video of her brother Lee. Channel 9's Kathy Bellich has been going through the documents and videos all morning. She joins us live now with what she's seen so far. Kathy?
That's right. Casey Anthony was cool as a cucumber as she sat and joked with detectives from the FBI and the Orange County Sheriff's Office just minutes after she had been indicted and rearrested. Now, she spoke more about her frustration over all of the publicity in her case than she did about Kaylee rather, but detectives were trying to get her to tell them where Kaylee was.
Just a random question. Are there cameras in all of the rooms?
Casey Anthony was more concerned about the media reporting her indictment than she was about talking about Kaylee. Her second question was not about Kaylee either.
Here's my question. I know this is a question that a lot of people have asked. The grand jury and all of that, it's supposed to be secret, but it was released to the media right off the bat.
When the FBI agent defended the media for helping to find missing kids, Casey changed her tune immediately.
Oh, I agree. It helps. The exposure has helped bring in so many tips for my daughter.
Even as detectives tried to get her to break down, open up, and put an end to the mystery of where Kaylee was, Casey hung tough.
I, as a mom, I know in my gut, there's the feeling as a parent, you know certain things about your child, you can feel that connection, and I still have that feeling, that presence. I know that she's alive. Whether you have a bucket load of evidence downstairs that contradicts that and says otherwise, or all you have is speculation, or nothing at all.
At that point, she was told by the FBI that they had more than speculation. They had a lot of evidence against her. Now, she claimed that day also that she was willing to talk with detectives to open up. They called her on it and said, let's do it. At that point, she called her attorney and then decided again not to talk to investigators. Now, almost exactly 2 months after that indictment is when Kaylee's remains were found right around the corner from her house, and that calm and collected Casey hyperventilated and asked for medication. Reporting live in Orange County, Kathy Bellich, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Also released today was the surveillance video of a conversation between former boyfriend Tony Lazarro and Casey's brother Lee. Lazarro cooperated with investigators as part of a plea agreement on unrelated charges. The video shows Lazarro and Lee sitting in a car discussing Kaylee's disappearance. Lee told Lazarro about the smell coming from Casey's car.
I mean, just opening it up there, I just went, holy shit. Like, it just, I couldn't even describe what it smelled. It smelled like garbage, right. You know, but I couldn't describe. It's something you don't want to, but you have to actually smell. It was atrocious.